President Trump is scheduled to visit a new immigration detention facility in the Florida Everglades tomorrow. The facility, dubbed Alligator Alcatraz, is being built on an airstrip surrounded by swampland inhabited by alligators and pythons. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says the environment makes it an ideal location from a security perspective. The facility has drawn protests from environmental activists as well as some Native Americans leaders who say the land is sacred. Officials say it could house 5,000 detainees by early July. The White House confirms trade talks with Canada will resume after negotiations temporarily broke down over the weekend. The two countries are aiming to reach a deal that results in lower tariffs by July 21st. As national correspondent Ultra Anlashar reports, most other countries are up against a tighter deadline.
President Trump's 90-day pause on what he calls reciprocal tariffs is almost up.
There's going to be a flurry going into the final week as the pressure increases.
With the exception of China, America's trading partners have been up against a July 9th deadline to negotiate new terms of trade with the Trump administration or risk being hit with their individualized double-digit tariffs the president announced on April 2nd, or Liberation Day.
We talked to many of the countries, and we're just going to tell them what they have to pay to do business in the United States. I'd like to just send letters out to everybody. Congratulations, you're paying 25%.
The first country to fall in that category, Japan. The president announcing on social media Monday afternoon will just be sending them a letter. The administration narrowing their focus on America's other largest trading partners. So far, the White House has only signed one firm trade deal with the United Kingdom. A short-term agreement has been reached with China as they attempt to negotiate a full deal by the end of summer.
We're going to be trading in China. That's going to come a little bit down the road, but we're going to be trading in China.
China's going to be paying a lot of tariffs, but we have a big deficit. They understand that.
For months, the president and his trade team have been hinting they're close to a deal with India, a country they accuse of ripping off the U.S. with high tariffs.
We're looking to get a full trade barrier dropping, which is unthinkable. And I'm not sure that that's going to happen, but as of this moment, we've agreed to that.
Negotiations with the European Union have been especially complex. France's foreign minister calling for a deadline extension, telling a French newspaper, "I would rather have a good deal than a bad deal on July 9th. The president recently said he doesn't think extensions past July 9th are necessary. He'll meet with his trade team this week, and in the coming days, we expect to learn which other countries, like Japan, will also get letters instead of trade deals. In Washington, I'm Atra Al-Nashar.